Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Mo. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys something different. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I build custom mailboxes, and I'm going to show you guys how you can make a little extra change. I know times are hard, and this is a great way for you to make some extra change on the side if you got time. But it doesn't take a whole lot of time. I'll say a few hours out of your schedule. But these are custom mailboxes that people use on custom modern builds, and they pretty simple to make. What you need is you need 1x4s and you need 2x4s, and you could do it that way. Some people use 4x4 posts, but what I did was I just took some lumber that I had over at the job site on our project that we're working on, and that's what I'm using today. So y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in to the end of this video. Welcome back to the channel. So the tools you will need to build this mailbox will be a skill saw or a miter saw. This right here is a miter saw that I have. I like the miter saw because you get real precise cuts. You get precise cuts with a skill saw as well, but if, let's say, you don't know how to use a skill saw, a miter saw definitely will give you that perfect look that you're looking for. I will have right here, I have a sawzall. I'll be using this to cut down my mailbox, cut down the 2x4s. And I also have, a Black & Decker. This is a drill. It's gonna help me countersink my 1x4s when I get ready to put my screws in right here. And then I also have my speed square right here. So these are the tools you'll need, and you also need a tape measure and a pencil. This right here is a carpentry pencil, but you can use any type of pencil or any type of marker or whatever. So let's get busy. Like I said, guys, this is scrap wood. Most people use like cedar planks, but I'm just using what I have, and I'll sand these boards down and put like a protecting sealant over it. It serves the same purpose. So we're gonna measure these out to like 20 inches, and then I'm gonna make my mark right here. At 20. You always got to take into account the saw blade and the width of that saw blade. So it may be best to come to like, maybe 19 7/8 or something like that. That'll kind of put you right on point for what you're looking for as far as these. So we're gonna make all our cuts for our planks that's gonna go on our mailbox. All right, guys, so I have cut all of my 1x4s, and these 1x4s will serve as my slates. I have a total of 18. I will stain the ones that are going on the inside, and I'll show you guys how I'm gonna do that as well. I'm also gonna drill a hole right here so the bolts can countersink. I'm sorry, the screws can countersink. And then from there, you'll see how this thing come together. I have a 2x4 right here by 16. Like I stated earlier, I'm using a lot of scrap wood. I have this wood right here is a pressure treated 2x4. Now, I stated earlier also that some people use cedar planks. I'm not using cedar planks. I'm using scrap wood that I had on the site. And what I'll do with this is I'll sand these down, and I'll put a coat over, a protective weather coating that's gonna help as well from weather. So make sure y'all stay tapped in. I have my 2x4 set up, and now what I'm doing is I'm gonna put my 1x4s one across here so I can brace this. Then I'm gonna measure down from there to like 5 feet, because like I stated earlier, mailbox needs to be anywhere from 41 to 45 inches off the ground. So I'm gonna mark here at about 5 feet 60 inches, and that'll give me plenty of room to have legs to put in the ground. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put this right here, and this is how we're gonna brace it. All right. I stated earlier that I was gonna put a brace right here to brace the 2x4s, and now what I'm doing is I have already marked the 5 feet on this 2x4, and the rest of these are legs, which we'll cut off later, but this is just to kind of help you give you a guide, and then you can kind of start right here at 5 feet, and then that's how we will start assembling our mailbox. I decided to get a little creative, and on this mailbox, I want it to look a certain kind of way. But normally what you would do is you could space these out, and use this as a spacer, and it'll give you that little gap in between like that, like so. Like that. But I'm going for a different look on this mailbox. I've done mailboxes in the past and I've spaced them out like this, but this one right here I want to go with a different look. So if you decide to do it this way, just know that you'll probably have to cut more of these 1x4s right here. Probably need about 10 to 12 instead of 9. So I decided to do it differently, so I'm gonna piece them together like so, right here. And like I told you guys, this is the top of my mailbox, so that I just use this as a brace. And then this is a 24-inch right here. This is the top, so it's gonna come out right here. And this is where my mailbox is gonna sit on top of this right here. So you can kind of see how this thing is gonna come together. I'm gonna need to add a few more of these slates on here. And what I'll do is I'll sand these down real good, and then I'll put a nice coat of wood stain on them, and then from there get creative, block it off, trim it out real good, and then you guys will see the finished product. Alright guys, we're back. So today I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the mailbox. I had to take a little break, had some things to do. But anyway, Now I have the mailbox and I have it attached to a 1x6. I have screwed it in right here, and then I'll get a 2x4, a piece of 2x4 that I cut from my legs right here, and I'm gonna run it across right here, and then I'm gonna attach this mailbox to the 2x4. We're gonna screw it in that way, and then hey, everything else I'll restain some of the wood on here, and cut the top, put a piece of wood back here, and you'll see how this thing gonna turn out. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, so now that I have my 2x4 cut, I'm just gonna stick it in here like so, like this, and then I'm gonna take some screws and I'm gonna do it from the outside. Some people like to do it from the inside, but hey, we got screws all through this thing, so it'll be okay, because once I put the mailbox on this, and then I'm gonna put a little another little strip right here, and it's gonna cover this up. So I'm gonna just hit it like this, and I'm just gonna probably stick one in there. One should do it, because I got this pretty long one right here. All right, so that's that one in, and I'm gonna stick another one on the back side of it. Alright, so we got our 2x4 secured, and then I'm gonna wait till my wife come out so she can help me kind of attach it, so we'll make sure that it's even and it's level. And you also want to make sure that the door is opening without hitting anything, so kind of like that. So we're gonna stand it up, make sure everything is level on it, and then okay, we're cooking with grease now. Oh. Okay. All right, take a photo. Good. All right, we're gonna put it in. Good. All right, I'm gonna let you hold it. Stick one screw in there. Oh. No battery. Can't get nothing going like that. So, in the future, if you decide you want to do this, right, just make sure you put this on before you put these slates on. All right. Anyway, you ain't got to worry about having trouble trying to get in there. Put these on a little prematurely. So. One screw in there. I'm gonna stick one more in there. Thing steady. There we go. Make sure it's cold. And slap on our other side, like so. Pretty good. Then I'm gonna put a block right here. Yep. So if you want to get creative, you can. You can block this off as well. I'm just gonna stain it. I'm gonna stain it. Alright guys, so I'm just wrapping up my mailbox. Y'all can see how it came out. I'm just putting finishing touches on it, and it's looking pretty good right now. And I'm going to put a nice sealer on it to protect the wood. But this is a great project, easy to do, I feel like anyway. But I do this for a lot of my flips, and you can do this for a home project, or you just want to sell them on Facebook Marketplace or whatever, just to get you some extra change in. That's a good way to do it as well. But I appreciate you guys for tapping into the channel, and if you find this video helpful, make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.